this two-story library that was inspired by from Facebook. I had seen it up there, and I was like, I should make this. And here I go making it. So I start off with making the bottom, and then I had to try to add the steps where I wanted to add them first. But then I was messing up because I didn't want it too close to the wall. I wanted to have two block spaces in between, like the little hole in the middle. It was gonna be a hole in the middle where the staircase is, like what's the thing called? A balcony, like that you can look over. So I had to make that right. So it be at least two squares in the front, two squares in the back, two squares on the side of space each. So it'll be like even. So that's what I did. And I was messing up because I was trying to figure out how to put the railing up there without deleting the ceiling. Because you don't want a hole in your ceiling. So then I had to keep moving it. Then I was like, hold on. The picture I seen didn't have no other part. It wasn't a full square. It was like to the wall. So then I deleted it. And then I had to do it over again. And I had to figure out how to do it without getting the dang on roof up there. So I made the four walls all connected. Then I put the fence up there. But then that wasn't working. So then I had to delete it again and try to figure out how I was gonna get it to work. So then I think I had to click it and then press add a roof or something. Yeah, and I kept changing because I thought I was wrong. Then I was like, hold on. And I changed it again, went back to what I was supposed to be doing. Because it wasn't working, but the roof kept being missing. So then I figured it out. You just gotta make the walls first. And then put the railing up there. If y'all ever wanted to know. And y'all get stuck. And as my previous video, when I was doing another small reading room type thing, I'm using the same bookshelves, which is the ones from the book Nook kit. And I'm putting these all around. So I'm using that. And then putting them, make sure you have BB.move objects on. Because you need to make that little corner pocket with like the corner bookshelf area. And then I want to make like a bench book area, but they don't even have that in game. I don't know why. They need the one, like a little one you can sit on, but it's like you could put books underneath it. And it's like not too tall. We need one of those. So I ended up doing this. So I ended up hitting a little small bench. I downsized it with the bracket, the control bracket thing. I think it's control. And you go bracket, or is it alt control bracket? I don't know, something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be building stuff. And I put it down small and put it in between a little thing. So when you play in the game, the Sims can sit down right there. Now I'm trying to find the paint for the walls that I wanted to use. I didn't know what I wanted to use. I wanted to look like it had like little box wood frames. I couldn't explain it, but it's the only one I got close to. So similar to this, like wooded panels, but they didn't have any wooded panels as I was looking for. So that's what I used. So then I used wood flooring for the top and the bottom. So now I had to change the Oh wait, I forgot that I ain't sized it down good enough, so I had to go back and do this so it can be small enough to fit in there so you won't see it. And then I forgot that this part had to be windows. It was supposed to be windows from top to bottom. They didn't have the size I was looking for. I thought they was gonna have one that was like tall, but they didn't. So I had to use these. And I had a bookshelf was supposed to be like end to end on the bookshelves on the bottom, but this is the biggest one I could find. The style I was looking for. So this is the one I used. And then I wanted to put these windows at a certain height. So, yeah. And I had to change the bottom because from the inspiration photo I was following, the walls and the sides was white and not the wood paneling like it was at the top. And on the bottom I used the white bookshelves to go along the bottom white walls. So it's like an elegant looking library 2-story. I don't know what I'm gonna use this in, but I built it. If y'all want to download it, I'll put it on my Patreon so y'all can download it. So just click in the description, it'll be there. And then I found out that they had ones that weren't as small, but like the 2-shelf bookshelves that I didn't even realize that they had because you gotta click on a different option. So I used that. I was like, oh. So I thought it was just one color, not one color, but I thought it was like, I didn't know it was there because I wasn't looking at all of them. And then I was looking for something to close the gap in, but nothing was tall enough, so I just leave the gap right there. And then I put a TV in here. Then I was like, oh, it's kind of playing a little bit, so let me add some sculptures or something in here. So I found some sculptures that went along with the room. And I found some files for the desk to make it seem more like, oh, you at work, like some clutter. And I think them files from like the get work pack or something. Sure, might not even be get work. I don't know what it was, but they're from some kit or some expansion pack. And then trying to find some greenery to put in here, like a vase or something, but they didn't have nothing that was small and to the design I was looking for. They had other ones that was small, but that ain't what I was looking for. So I had to choose something else. And I was trying to put something on that wall right there, like a map or something, or something. No, you know what I was trying to find? I was trying to find a cork board. That's what I was trying to find, but they ain't had that. Unless it's like in the debug section or something. Because I couldn't find it, and I ain't had debug on anyway. And now I say I got light switches now, because they did not have that before. And then it's supposed to open up to the door right here, so I had to delete that one bookshelf. I thought about putting a hidden door, but it didn't go along with the shelves I was using, so. And I found this stuff for the desk. And then I put some over here, but statue in the TV. Then I had to find some furniture. You can sit down and read or whatever, watch TV, whatever you want to do. I don't know if I found a rug for this or not, but I think I did. I probably didn't, I don't know. I didn't have no rugs. They ain't had no good globes, so I was looking for a globe. And they ain't had a regular one. I was looking for the regular one. It had, like, you know, the color, the blue and green and all that on it. But they ain't have what I was looking for. And you already know how to use some sauces, because in the best lightnings they got on Sims. I always use a little lightning things. So y'all, this is the finished product. I hope y'all like it. Download it from my Patreon. This is it. Thanks for watching.